Right. Well, looks like we've got ourselves a stream. Yeah, there was an unforeseen and unaccounted for issue this afternoon. Come to find out, I'm at my son's, and he uses T-Mobile's 5G internet, so it is wireless, but never had a problem the first day I was here. But when I did the speed test, it was down to like 18 going up and only 0.02 coming back, going down and 0.02 going up. Yeah, that way. And so I don't know if they were working on the network, trying to optimize it, if they were fixing something or what, because everything I could see from his modem was fine. He had full, he had like full bars, all that stuff. But something, it just wasn't working. There wasn't enough, obviously, going up at 0.02. That's untenable. You can't do anything with it. You can't stream with something like that. So I checked it a few minutes ago, and it was like going up like 200, down 200, and up like 50 or 60 or something like that, megabits per second. So obviously much better and probably more aligned to what we normally do. So yeah, so we're just going to grind takes today. Right now we're setting at 2,670 followers, and I am tracking it because I'm still relatively new. We're trying to build a following, build a community. We also have, like I say, a little bit of a different week this week because I'm on vacation. We're at spring break. I was trying to do morning or afternoon at least because of family things. So I bowed down to some family stuff tonight to be able to stream here. And so hopefully we're not having any issues during the day. I'm assuming it must have been because they figured it was low utilization, and they had, that was the best time for them to be able to work on something. So I do apologize for that. I know there were quite a few people on this afternoon, and it was probably very disappointing that I wasn't able to follow through with that. So you'll see here, I do have the next version of the UK, their SPG, or as we also would call them, artillery. I did spend a little gold up here. You see, I spent a little gold. Right now I have 4,418. I had 5,200 or something like that. So I spent a little gold to accelerate it because I wanted out of that bishop. That bishop was just too short-ranged, etc. I couldn't handle it. So this one is still a pretty small gun and everything, but it's got a decent range on it, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and play that. We're just grinding this. This is the Allied, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and play that. What do we call that? The playlist, they call it. Again, the playlist is different because I guess it's held by your computer. It's a local file. I didn't know that. So I didn't really keep track of what I had been playing. So I may be playing different ones when I get home compared to when I was on the road. So I'll have to fix that and make sure I get that fixed on my laptop. My laptop is a gaming laptop, by the way. It's a Nitro from Acer, so it's a pretty good laptop to run these things. So far I haven't had any problems with anything. I decided to go with my face with the webcam again, just to make sure that wasn't causing any issues, being able to stream, etc. I don't think it is. It's just another program that we're using, and it goes into the OBS, as a source. And that's why you see the avatar. But it is kind of a workaround too. I have to use a UBS cable instead of doing a Wi-Fi connection, so it's a little more tedious to get it all together. So I decided to just go ahead and work with this. You'll see that I do have a background filter. That's a OBS plugin. I've seen other people use it, and I thought that would be kind of a cool idea. That way you're not seeing the clutter in the basement where I'm at. So just like you would use it, like if you were doing a Zoom call, a WebEx, or Teams meeting, have that background remover, virtual background, so that is kind of what kind of catch you up on everything, I think. when it comes to tanks and when it comes to my adventures, trying to stream while traveling. I kind of thought it might be kind of an issue. I thought there'd be more issues, actually, to tell you the truth. So I'm surprised so far. The issues haven't been very many, very substantial, but still, it's always a pain in the butt to have to deal with that kind of stuff, and especially since the announcement went out that I'm live, and then I had like 70-some people, and then I wasn't able to do it, and I don't like doing that. This in many ways. As a streamer, you're an entertainer, right? You're trying to, you're not tuning into me because you want to see good gameplay. For goodness sake, don't do that, because that's not going to happen. You'd be disappointed. But we might have a good time. I might see some things that are kind of weird, some unique things that maybe never happened to anybody, and just be able to, say, hey, that was cool. We'll make a clip of that and make it go viral or whatever. That's about all you can do. And this, like with my Minecraft, it really is World of Tanks for the rest of us. I'm not a Quickie Baby. I'm not a Doc Killzor or Ayuxin or any of those other guys that are professionals that can, in one stream, it's a long stream, don't get me wrong, but a long stream they can mark their new tanks and stuff. I would never be able to do that. I couldn't even, in a long stream, I couldn't even get into the Ares 75 without cheating, spending some gold to accelerate. Yeah. So I'm not those guys. I'm not. And I don't know why we don't have anybody over here. What is the world is going on? Really? I'm not. You might as well just leave that wide open for as few people as are there. Really? We should be retreating, guys. Few people that are there. They didn't have anybody over on the coast. That's why they put everybody up the 1-2 line. They didn't have anybody. And so I'm not staying over yonder, huh? So I might as well find me a good little secluded spot right about here. Don't want to go too far because I might run into couple of tanks over there. Don't want to go too far because I might run into couple of tanks over there. Let's see if we can get a shot. Yep. Hate it when it fizzles. Call them duds. This should be land on somebody's head is what it should have done. Call them duds. I don't know if they did away with blind shots in this game, but you used to be able to blind shot and then you could at least get some points, some damage. Now the round just fizzles. And then you could at least get some points, some damage. Now the round just fizzles. And then you could at least get some points, some damage. Now the round just fizzles. And then you could at least get some points, some damage. Those doesn't count there, dude. Those doesn't count there, dude. No idea where everybody's at. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped. No idea where everybody's at. I'm a dead duck. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped. I'm a dead duck. Yep. I played artillery earlier today, and I actually had back-to-back shots on somebody. He tried to hit me. He couldn't hit me because it was on fjords and that one peninsula that you can go on. And I had hit him twice in a row, killed the guy. I bet he was really mad. I had fun. Peninsula that you can go on. I don't know if I think it worked with my French tank, SPG. I had fun. Peninsula that you can go on. I don't know if I think it worked with my French tank, SPG. Oh my god! Oh, he didn't have much health. I was like, why did he kill that guy so soon? Oh my god! Oh, he didn't have much health. I was like, why did he kill that guy so soon? Yeah, whatever. We're usually it says we're dead for. I have no idea what that means. What does dead for mean? It says we're dead for. I have no idea what that means. How are we doing on the stream? Are we good? I'm looking at my iPad, and the iPad looks like it might have been running behind a bit. So let me double check. I'm looking at my iPad, and the iPad. I think we're good. Okay, very good. I just double check and make sure. I'm a little paranoid right now. It might be a little bit understandable. I'm a little paranoid when it comes to the internet here at my son's house. So. Might be a little bit understandable. But yeah, I'm a little paranoid when it comes to the internet here at my son's house. So, oh, it's on loop. But yeah. Oh, I didn't know that would. Okay, let me check that background song. I'm sorry, I missed that. Let me see here. Okay, let me check that background song. I'm sorry. Oh, it is. Huh? That's odd. How did that happen? Okay, let me check that background song. I'm sorry. Oh, it is. Probably when I was freaking out. That's odd. How did that happen? Probably when I was freaking out. Could that be looping? Probably when I was freaking out. Could that be? Thank you. Looping. Thank you, Crispy. If it continues, I will turn it off. Thank you. Just we can use background. If it the game has background music, so we could always turn that on if you want. The game has background music. So it's just in-game music, but yeah, I should not. I don't know why it is. I'm looking at it. I don't see anything here that says anything about looping. I'm looking at it. I don't see anything here that says anything about. That's odd. But one thing I did do, I forgot to mention, and I was having a little trouble with that earlier today. So, but I was basically what I did because I've had trouble trying to hear, the game and everything else, and so what I did was I found a mixer. I found a YouTube video. It's Elgato has the wavelength now, and if you even it doesn't matter. You don't have to have an Elgato mic. Okay, I have a Fifine mic, so it's a budget mic. It's nothing spectacular. It does a great job. Okay, but you can put in the mixes yourself. And I have the system, the microphone, Steam, Google Chrome, OBS, and the World of Tanks. And you can then turn off, if you don't want to hear yourself, I can turn that off. I know you're listening to it. You see it in the mix, but I don't hear it. So, in my personal mix. So I think that's great. And I thought eventually I'm probably going to get some Elgato gear, but right now I just don't have the money for it. I'm not making money off of this stream or anything. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's why I wasn't hearing the music. Right now, I didn't have the music on in the background, so I didn't know it was doing that. And I don't know why it's doing it because there really isn't a setting for looping or anything. So the music right now, I didn't have the music, and I don't have. And the thing is, I don't have it on the screen because I'm on a different computer, and that is a custom plugin that I don't have on my laptop. It looks like it's moved on to the next one. Okay. I don't have it on the screen. Must have been something weird with that one. Maybe there was a setting in that one song that it was looping. I think we're good now. Moved on to the next one. Okay. Must have been something weird. Well, why? Because it was an error. That one song that it was moved on purpose. We're good now. Not a torture method or anything. It was an error. Well, it might probably make a good one, though. Back in my counterintelligence days, it might have been a good move, right? Hear the same music over and over, especially if it was Lawrence Welk music. That'd be cool. That'd be a real torture test for people. Okay, here's my. Especially, we'll have you listen to Lawrence Welk over and over and over again on repeat. No, I'll tell you where the nukes are. I will tell you all of my secrets. Do not do that to me. No, I'll tell you where the nukes are. Of course, as kids, I had as a young person, I was forced to watch Lawrence Welk because the moms and dad wanted to watch it on Saturday night or whenever it was. Kids, I had, as a young person, I was forced to watch Lawrence Welk because. So that was a bit of the torture. I don't really want to go that way then if I'm heavy. We don't have that many heavies though, so. So that was a bit of the torture. But hey, I'll go do the heavy thing. Do my heavy duty. We don't have that many heavies though, so. Do my duty. So that was. He said duty. But hey, I'll go do the heavy thing. You said duty. Do my duty. And then kudos if you know where that music, where that quote, what movie that quote came from. There, I was to say it right the first time. Darn. I should do that. I should write one of these extensions where it's all movie quotes. Quote came from there. And, you can and then you can. They probably have one. I should do that. Then you can extensions where it's all movie quotes. And you can and then you can. They probably have one. I should do that. Then you can extensions where it's all movie quotes. Yeah, I'm not sure I catch that last one. That last thing, Crispy. Change your background. Find something to do to it. Yeah, I'm not sure I catch that last one. That last. Is that you saying that might have had something to do with it when I changed my settings for the sound? Might have had something to do with the sound being messed up. I wouldn't doubt it any. You know, it's not. This is again. This is not my normal setup. I'm not using the same computer. I'm not on the same internet. Obviously, I'm not using my avatar. Yeah. So there's, you know, again. Could that be? Of course. Hardly impossible. Impossible. Possible. You know, again. Could that be? Of course. Now, what just happened to me? Impossible. I pushed a button to shoot, and there didn't. Nothing happened. Could that be? Now, what just happened to me? Oh, maybe it did. I pushed a button to shoot. This is a pretty fast reload on this thing, so maybe I missed it. I was pretty sure I shot that guy, or at least tried to. Looks like I did. I got spotting damage, but that's about it. So I didn't kill him. I didn't shoot him, I mean. Or I didn't cause any damage. When I did. That sucks. So I didn't kill him. I didn't shoot him, I mean. Or I didn't cause any damage. Oh, that sucks. There's that firefly. Remember what I told you about last night? Or yesterday afternoon, I had that documentary there saying that the Germans would always be on the lookout for the Firefly. That's the one with the huge gun barrel. They would be looking for the Firefly, the Sherman, if you will, with the long barrel. They'd want to take that one out first, because that one could go right. They could shoot, and the round it shoots could go right through their armor. Take that one out first. Because that one could go right. They could shoot, and the round it shoots could go right through their armor. Take that one out first. Oh yeah, there's the crash. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's the crash. Yeah, see now there's no area there, so we can just move up. They can't hit us. Ha, that's cool. Yeah, see now there's no area there, so we can just move up. They can't hit us. Ha, that's cool. They were doing the same thing we were. They can't hit us. Ha, that's cool. They were doing the same thing we were. They were doing the same thing we were. I don't understand how they're not visible, and why is that ricocheting? That makes no sense. How they're not visible, and why? Sometimes the physics in this game are just fuzzy physics, you know? No pun intended. Why is that? I hit him right in the tracks, and it says it ricocheted. It wasn't like it was even an angle. No pun intended. Just nuts. Why is that? I hit him right in the tracks, and it says it ricocheted. It wasn't like it was even an angle. No pun intended. Just nuts. Just gonna go ahead and do it, dude. Let's just do it. We're up by 6. Just nuts. Just gonna go ahead and do it, dude. Well, come on. What are you doing? You're gonna go out, then you're gonna go back. Make up your mind. Well, come on. What are you doing? You're gonna go out, then you're gonna go back. Make up your mind. Well, come on. What are you doing? Like, I'm not dead yet? What the heck? Like, I'm not dead yet? Like, what the how am I not dead? Like, I'm not dead yet? Like, what the how am I not dead? What in the world? Like, what? I gotta go to my stream manager real quick. I was like, why in the world am I not dead yet? All right, might be too late to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Come on already. Man, this thing is slow. All right. Yeah, just that. Oh, yep, we did end up winning. I was trying to go into the Twitch any clip. I know there's probably a what's the word I want? Command for that or something, but I don't know what it is. Must be just clip. But yeah, I think you can actually clip. Nope, I guess not. I can do it through the text box, but I guess not. That's not bad. Not bad, old man. Not bad at all, for me at least. 3,900 gives me 28. Where's that put us in the grand scheme of things? That was a 6, right? Right. I should just do it this way. Right here. Yeah, M6. Oh, man, not bad at all. We're at 29 and we need 42. That's not bad. We need to play this a few. Oh, actually, we still need to do some of this. Oh, what? I thought this was all. Well, I guess I better research this junk. I want to be a monster on the battlefield if I get this thing researched and actually get it upgraded like it's supposed to be. Oh my gosh. Still can't believe I didn't have that researched. Yeah, I'll pay a little bit in free XP. Gotcha. Sell back the old junk. There we go. It is now fully upgraded. Has a tier 6 gun, power plant, and tracks or suspension or whatever that's called. Yeah, suspension. So we're good to go. Now we can start working. Okay. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself, I guess. You have to have all of the modules upgraded before you can move on to the next tank. Boy. I don't know why there's an odd number here. It always messes me up when there is. All right, here we go. 17, yeah, who cares? We'll do 10 and 7. How's that? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, there we go. And we got ourselves set up for the equipment. Nice. She's a transplant, by the way. She's a defector. This lady here, yeah, see her name? Yeah, she's a defector. She came over from the Imperial Chinese. That's her background. Yeah, I guess. Works for me. All right, here we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, kind of thing. Light tank. Here we go. Battle. See what we can do. Okay. All right, Westfield it is. Let's see what we can do. We're just going to go up the, go around the corner and then go up the 0 line there. That ridge. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. It's a tier 8 game, so we're a little outnumbered, but are out-tiered, outgunned, but it's not too bad. We're in a light tank. Light tanks are always outgunned, for goodness sake. They're always going to be lightly armored, light tank. Guns are not greatest. When you get up to maybe tier 9, tier 10, they're decent guns, maybe. But yeah, at the tier 7 still, yeah, probably not. And we are leading the charge a bit, so. Yep, I'm spotted, which is normal for this particular map. All right, I need a little help here, guys. Come on. On around. Really? Look at this. Look at this. We had me and the other guy, and then this guy's running away. Help! 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 I don't know what to do. Everybody went over here. I didn't notice that. I guess I should have just maybe gone with the crowd, done the lemming train, but the lemming train is on the right. Yeah. Hey. Lemmings. Look to the right of the map. So let's see what happens with this one. Yeah, I basically told them you're getting ready to lose because there's nobody over there on that side. They bum rushed us, and they have a straight shot. They put 2 or 3 on the base, and they could win it really quickly. It doesn't take long for if you have one person, it takes way too long. But if you have 2 or 3 people, it really speeds it up. I have a message into the Discord for World of Warcraft or Warcraft, World of Tanks about this message. I hit the wrong button again. This message here, I keep getting this message. Nothing happens. I can continue playing, no problem, but I keep getting this message. So I have a message into them saying, what is all about this? And is there anything I can do to get rid of that message? It has nothing to do with my hard drive. My hard drive has 159 gigabyte left open, so it's not about the hard drive. It's got to be about virtual memory within the game, and that I don't have any idea how to do that. Now, if you ask me how to do that in Minecraft, I can tell you exactly how to do that. Because when you're playing in Minecraft, playing modded Minecraft, you have to up the virtual memory, otherwise it'll start lagging down because you've got so many modifications and stuff like that. And I'm thinking maybe that's because of my mods. I don't really know. The mods are down here in that little diamond-shaped thing down here at the very bottom of the screen, the bottom right. You see that little, and I'll show you in a second. But those are the mods I have, and I have about 20 of them. So I suppose they could lag the system a little bit, and that might be why. I don't know. $665. Okay, that's a lot of tanks, dude. That's a load of tanks, bub. Is it time to roll out? I mean, really? It's Miller time somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I just made a mess of that place, didn't I? Whoops. Looking like we're in a tier 7 T20 tier A game. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Of course, I said that last time. The light tank just got ate up. But again, some of that's because it's a light tank. And that's what light tanks, that's what happens to them all the time. You can be top tier and still have that happen to you. Where is everybody? Well, hello, everybody. Oh, there's somebody over there. I got spotted somehow. I'm assuming by this dude. Who hit me? Dang it. Are you kidding me? Really? I'm just calling the CS-44 a coward. Same thing happened to last time, and that was the CS-44. However, it's the same exact person. I want to start keeping track of that. Who's the name of the people that are running them? That's 2 times in a row they've actually, turned tail and ran. Yeah, whatever. I think this one is going for a tier 8, so 111. All right. All right. Let's see, just to see how much it would cost me. Shouldn't be too much. $5.97. I play this a couple more times and then maybe accelerate the progress. Oh, you know what I need to do? I just saw that I had not done this. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Bippity boppity boo. that's all done. All right, and like I said, get us a couple more with the bonuses, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe I will run this a couple more times, in all seriousness, to see how close we can get to being able to upgrade. Yeah, the tier 8, 9, and 10 in that line are excellent scouts. The 10 is very good. It's not the best scout tank in the game. That's going to either be the, well, for tier 10, I don't know about tier 11s at all. I don't have any of those. But that's probably going to be the T100 LT, the Soviet tier 10. Maybe the German, but I would put the German in the U.S. light tanks right up there together. But I tell you what, that light tank, that's the French, that's a nice tank too. Because by the time you get to the 9 and 10 on that tech tree, I think they're multi shots. They have they have multiple shots in whatever in the gun at one time. Either 3 or 4, maybe 3 for the 9 and 4 for the. It might even be more than that, but it is something like that. Why are you commending me? I don't get it. Maybe because we're both veterans. Sometimes I wonder about that. If sometimes they commend people, they see what you have as far as that emblem on by your name. That could be definitely what they're commending. Yeah, right there. That means we're veterans. So is this other person. Whatever that is. Oh gosh, I'm embarrassed. I took a look at this and I thought this was one of my artillery. I didn't even think about it. This is not artillery. This is a tank destroyer. Oh, we won the Nordscar. Who is spotting me? Oh, hate that one. I don't even know who is doing the actual spotting. I don't know, is somebody real close? Or like, 200 meters away? Didn't even see that guy behind us. Again, something that happens all the time. Can't see him, so I can't get away from him if I can't see him. What? I just noticed something. I don't know when that happened. I had a follower goal of... Oh, it's not up there. I thought I had put it up here. Oh, weird. Okay. I thought I had the follower goal up there. Give me a second. It's up there earlier, like a couple days ago. Huh. Weird. No, it's not working. Yeah, whatever. But my goal was... What did we say? What did I say it was before? For followers. Well, it was 2,700. Don't know what you guys are doing. This is crazy. But I happened to look. I have 2,969 followers. Oh my goodness, people. It's just too... I don't want to say crazy, but just surreal. There's the word. Just blowing my mind. You're blowing my mind. But regardless of having all those guys there, we still need to have a more active community, more active chats. People need to be talking. I'm not getting that, so that is still a goal that we have, is to have a more active chit-chat going on. Usually I have one or two people and that's it, and usually it's only a couple times and then we're done. And everything else is just me with my timers. How are we doing time-wise? I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to get a drink and snack or whatever. But way just before we started, so it shouldn't be too bad with that along that line. Oh, I need to make sure we get the extra bonus. Yeah. So it won't take for long with snack because we have the bonuses going, so I don't want to waste those either. All right, this is a medium, but it's a pretty heavy medium, so we're going to go up to the hill and help them up there. We only have really two actual heavies, and it looks like the one's going to be either AFK. Oh, here he comes. Okay, or maybe a sniper. Sniper heavies don't really work much, but people play them that way. Loading up the premium rounds. See See if maybe we can get APCRs going and actually get some damage done. This is a tier 8 match, so we should be able to hold our own. That depends on the person running the tank, right? Playing the game. At WZ, I don't know if he's coming this way or if they're just guess they are coming this way. Where's the other heavy? AMX right there. Looks like the other team is concentrating down there. Either down here or right there. Down at the bottom, down by the flag. Right there where that burlesque is. There he is. There's somebody at least. Light tank up here? Or that's medium. Okay. Are you going to help here or what? I'm not going to fight this guy on my own. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for that. Got the pew pew gun going. Yeah, the Area 75. Well, it did actually pretty good damage against me. Had the 115 and the 112. Yep, they already killed one of our tanks, so. Since there's nobody here helping. Yeah. So what in the world is everybody doing? We have other people here. Are they not fighting? I don't get it. This got wiped out. Is what it boiled down to. We had 4 tanks up here, and yeah. And they have plenty of people down there protecting their base, so we're cooked. No two ways about it. You run, but you just die tired. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Hang in there. Only be a couple minutes. If I can get my mouse to work. There we are. We're back. All right. So, yep. Obviously, that was a loss. We have something we can research here. What are we at? Okay, we got 20,000. You do 18.9 to get the gun going here, or we can do 10. I'll try to go gun first. Get rid of the old, purchase the new. All right, so I think that gives us at least a tier 8 gun. Okay. We'll have to go and mess around with the artillery, which I never quite understood why that's a thing. But it is. Well, at least this is 70, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. I think I probably want to. I have a Stream Deck, but it's also through Fi-Fi. I'm thinking I probably will eventually want to get the Elgato, the Plus, that has the dials, etc., and learn how to use that. That plus the microphone, the Elgato microphone. I bought a capture card. I don't really need it. It was just an off-brand because I didn't want to spend the money on the Elgato because those are kind of pricey. But I don't really need it anymore because that was when I was playing on the Xbox. But now that I'm doing things through the PC, it's not an issue. Okay. I'm actually going to play this one again. As I said, we need to. I want to work on getting this the gun updated. Yeah, to work on getting this stuff upgraded. All right, and then we'll switch off and I think the next thing we're going to play is the Ares. The Ares 85, which is the tier 8 in that line. In the Ares line. Oh, and by the way, this is hot tamales. It looks about the same size as a pill, I think, right? But just so you know, it is not that kind of stream. These are hot tamales. Actually, I think I can just sit right here. I'm not going to go much different. I can make it to the base, so it means I can make it all around here. So, yeah, all the way over here, see, to about there. And that's where the people are setting up. Really? That was my shot? Way over here? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, a mind of its own. That one had a broken fin. Or it's made by Soviets. I don't know, but something was not working. I'm like, what? Of course, he stops. Well, I did hit him. No, I didn't hit him. Somebody else hit him. Hey, come on. Cooperate here. And of course, I shoot at them, and they disappear. And anymore, when they disappear, I can't damage them. I don't know why that is. Tank's still there. Just because I can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Sometimes these tanks just drive me to drink. Not anywhere near them. I'm right on them, right here. Now this I get because of the hill. It's hard to lob it over the hill. But when it's like right here and it hits like over here. That don't make no sense whatsoever. How are we doing over here, guys? Looks like you, It's a long time for that to get there. Right at my we lost the hill. Normal end of the game for artillery. We always end up getting wiped out, so if it's a win, sometimes, yeah, most times you're alive, but even then sometimes it's a win and you're not alive. That's why artillery is a rear echelon. Real artillery be back miles and miles back behind enemy lines, behind your own lines, enemy lines, behind your own lines. Excuse me. All right, as we said, Ares 85, please. Tier 9. Now that line has a tier 11, so this is the third one from the end of the line. And it's relatively new tank line. Came out a couple of upgrades ago. Excuse me. Man. Right here. know, when they did away with the other types of battles in the PC, but yeah, only just random battles, and they're always standard battles. So I don't know what's random about them, because they're always just standard battles. They're not encounters or assault or team destruction. That's the other one. Okay, I didn't realize it's a tier 10 game. What are you guys backing up so far? Oh man, I haven't really done any damage, huh? Just spotty damage, blah. A lot of tanks there. Not 3-1, but I'm not sure it's going to stay that very long. Well, course. He'd be lined up and ready to shoot. Now shoot the guy already. What are you waiting for? It's freaking CS. There's a bunch of babies driving those tanks. Pro tip, shoot the red tank. What? Oh, is that what it is? Thank you. Scotland. I think that's how you say that name, right? Thank you for that. Yeah, I figured it must be something like that because they still have those on the Xbox. So they have the Encounter and Assault and Team Destruction. I don't know if I'd like them. I just have them. You know, it kind of is what it is, right? But yeah, it's like it's not really random. What's random about the battle? But no, thank you for that. I appreciate that you explaining that. I'm sorry if I don't get to these soon. I'm playing and I'm trying to, you know, like everybody else, when you're streaming, you have to kind of look in between battles in order to make sure you're not missing something. And I'm missing something because we're now at 2,969. And I don't know if my alerts are working, because I should have alerts going on and on and on and on, because I don't know what's going on with I hope they're legit, because you know, we're at 2,969. Like I said, I saw that it's just crazy. My goal was 2,700 today. Now it's 2,969. That's nuts. No, but thank you. I appreciate it. You know, any tip you can give me, any explanation you guys can give me, that'd be great. Because again, I have only been playing on the PC exclusively since around Christmas time, and I've only been streaming every day, pretty much, or streaming regularly since the middle of November. So yeah, I'm still relatively new at the PC. I've been playing World of Tanks for 10 years. Well, yeah, February I think was 10 years. So definitely have experience. I still have a lot of experience on the PC side, and they're basically very similar games, but they are different. They're two different games. So okay, very good. Let's go ahead and do the tier 9 here. All right. I'm not sure I've ever seen that asterisk, even earlier today. It may take longer for SPGs to find a battle than for other vehicle types. Please be patient. Huh? Why's that? I've seen that. I've never seen that. I've seen it's taking longer, but I've never seen that asterisk. I wonder if that means that eventually the Xbox will get rid of assaults and encounter games. Yeah, I don't see that we're doing anything when it comes to team destruction either. So they must have gotten rid of that as well. Okay, tier 9 game, not bad. I have nothing to shoot at right at the moment, so I'm just kind of seeing what we can see. A couple of mediums. This takes a little while to reload. So there is no fast reload with a tier 9 artillery. Takes about, what does it say? Almost 26 seconds. Just a little bit less than 26 seconds to reload. I wanted to hit that guy right there. Come on, don't move. Cooperate this time. Oh man, bunch of greedy boogers. I wanted to hit that guy. Thing up here, but well, 5-4, so still pretty close game. Anybody's game. Sorry, I know I'm kind of making people dizzy sometimes doing that. My wife wouldn't like me try to watch me do this because she would get seasick very easily, motion sickness. Matter of fact, she for the last number of years now, probably a couple decades, we've traveled all over the countryside. We've traveled to 49 out of 50 states. She's been with me for quite a bit of it. I used to do a lot of work, travel for work, and she's driven all across the country, and she drives because she doesn't want to be afflicted with the motion sickness. Having that wheel in her hands helps a lot. She's driven literally from Seattle to Maine, Michigan, down to Florida, and anywhere in between. Oh, thank you. He ran right into that one. Thought I was going to be getting zeros again. Yeah, oh, we're down by 4. Not good, Mav. Not good. I need some of these to land, please. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Not going to make much difference. We're down by 10, and then, you know, in a tier 9 game, that's a lot to be down. Or not 10. We're down by 5. 6 now. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot to be down. But we're still fighting. Like we got another guy. Red one. Yeah, I'm dead. We shoot that guy. Did I hit him? Yeah, I knew it was just a matter of time, so it always is. I don't know who shot me. Who shot me? Who killed me? Oh, the T-49 right there, the tier 9. Yeah, so light tank was already hunting. Do that towards the end of the game. Yeah, they know where that guy is, so it's a matter of a few more minutes at the most. See, that's what I'm eating. All right, it's back. Let's try these two one more time, and then we will go get into the Axis playlist. That just means it's German and Soviet. Rokaroba. Supreme Commander, how many do you have? Oh, so over in the 400s. These guys are like rookies when it comes to Supreme Commanders. Only 400. Call me when you have over 600. That scared me. I didn't realize it was such a big dunk right there. I've never really been over here before, so I don't know exactly where the tank destroyers kind of set. So we'll try back here, and then we'll move up as needed. I don't know if they can even see me. All right, the other side of the hill. How dare you hit my guys? Oh, here comes the crash landing. I missed it. Oh, this firefly's getting whacked. I don't know by what or how. He is. Come on, stick your head up there so I can chop it off. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I keep forgetting I have to update this so I have some premium rounds. All I got is just the 2 heat, and then everything else is just standard rounds. Of course, these 2 guys on the hill can't work together. They can't move up together and support each other. No. I thought I was one of those guys. Shoot the guy. Gee whiz, you guys, we gotta do everything for you? They're doing a bunch of sniping is what they're doing. I know that's what they're doing. But so was the other guy. Yeah, we're up by 4, so see what happens. This firefly is getting hit. Almost gone. Well, not almost. He's got some life left in him. He's got to be sniping. I don't know how else. I don't know what this guy's doing. Whatever the stone 00 is. I don't know what that is. No, it's the other one. Centurion Gloriana. Must be one from when I wasn't playing the PC. Armor. Freaking dink. They don't teach them. Little doofus trying to get me. I guess the red team decided to stop pussyfooting around when they got so far behind. After doing a bunch of sniping the entire game. Aha! Yeah, sirree. Master Gunner and Fire for Effect. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What we got? Oh, what's that? Oh, no. Let's do a team score. Check that out. Top 3. Hoorah, ooh, ooh. Our doggy treat. All right, got it. Oh, man. All right, all right. And we're going to try the Persian one more time, and then we're going to head over to the other list, playlist. Sorry, I had to get a pen. $601, $609. I don't know if I'm going to make it over there in time, but I'm going to try to work the trench a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Tier 10, obviously. I'm in a tier 9 game or tier 10 game. Ugh. Very outmatched. Go for it, dude. You want this spot? Don't care. I'll protect you from the rear echelon. That's a heavy tank. Moving pretty well for a heavy tank. Again, I wish I would know who or where they're spotting me from. Area's 85, so that's a tier 9. I can't see them, so obviously they're tier 9, tier 10. That guy's doing? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what that heavy's doing. I don't know where they put their artillery in order to be able to hit him, by the way. Normally, artillery cannot hit that if they're shooting from down around the K line there, or the L. They can't hit that because they don't have the angle. So I'm not 100% sure. Ricochet. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's the 85. I bet you that's the 85 trying to hit it. With all the auto cannon shots. Get out of my frickin' way, dude. It's fearless. I'll say that for him. Of course, I'm going to get stuck down here by myself after this guy buys the farm. And I'll be stuck in, way back here, enemy lines, with no allies. He's going to want me at least for cannon fodder. Not sure who's seeing me. Somebody is. That guy over there? Come on, people, don't be so greedy. I'm trying to get a shot on somebody. Let me shoot one person. Not so much to ask. Just one measly little guy. That Dravik guy is just dropping them like flies. Whatever that guy is, it's like he's a beast. The demon. Of course. Ricochet. Man, they only got one of our tanks. Wow. That's impressive. Victory. Yeah. Jawohl. All right already. Yeah, let's just forego the doubles on those. Let's go to the Soviet. Yeah, see, we don't have very high here. It's only up to 7 because I was playing mostly. Well, we got this one, but this was given to me in the holiday app. Like a lot of people got 2 lines. This is one line I chose. The heavies for American line, and then I chose a tank destroyer for the German. So, okay. What do I want to play first? We'll just go with a minute since we played light tanks. See what kind of mischief we get into here. What is this assistance? Top player on both teams by experience earned. It won't be me. I say that, but every once in a while I get into maybe a lower tier or something. That maybe I end up with a decent game. But it's few and far between for me. Few and far between. Oh, already spotted. Yeah. Down here is pretty much a death trap. Like I said, death trap. Look at that. Look at that. This only not even a minute into a little over a minute in the game, and I'm down to like nothing with the health. That's why I say that this whole area is a death trap. People sit back and try to just snipe all the light tanks they can. I'm done. I'm probably gonna end up dying just doing this. What are you doing sitting back here in the rear echelon, dude? Get back, get up there and get to work. Get to work. Oh, that doesn't have 60. It says 53 because one of my crew members have practicality. I think maybe the commander does, which means that allows you can get your either I don't know what do you call it, renew the supplies or the equipment, mostly the supplies, quicker. Less than 60 seconds. And it gets better as you get more and more experience, obviously. Good luck, Grandma. That was worthless. I did get a bunch of spotted damage, though. 717, so I guess that's not quite as worthless as it seems. That's kind of what you do with the light tanks. You're spotting, getting spotting damage, spotting the members of the other team, so that your team can get damage on them. So you don't do a lot of damage yourself. You might be able to get a kill here and there, especially with artillery, or if you have a tank at the end of the game. If you last to the end of the game, you get somebody that has some damage and you just finish them off. You know, that's kind of what happens with those light tanks. All right. Soviet Tier 5. Actually, to tell you the truth, I might run back before the end of the day, towards maybe the middle of this hour. I'm going to go back and run the Ares. Wasn't the Ares? Oh, it might have been the Persian. Persian a couple times. I want to try to get that upgrade. I think that's what it was. I'll have to go back and double check. But I'm pretty sure it was the Ares that I could at least get one of the modules upgraded. All right, let's see. Anybody spotted? Yeah, there's one person. Of course, they're nowhere where I can hit them. Oh, Sunkick Coast was a loss. Not bad. Got 2 tanks in one shot. Don't happen very often, and not on the PC at least. Yeah, I was trying to thread the needle there a little bit. Didn't quite work. See if I can help these guys out. I don't need help. We're up 5-1, so. Right here. Come on. Come on. Dang it. All right. All right. All right. I gotcha. I see you. I see you. All right. Well, that's not bad. That's about my average. 15.5 for these guys. Okay. And we got most of an hour to go, so I'm going to go ahead and ease up. All right. Let's try this tank destroyer. Oh, excuse me. Looks like each team's got one artillery each. Slow rounds. How is that even possible? Look at that. 10-3. Team just melted away into nothingness. I'm melting. Melting. 13-3. Yep. It ain't happening. No comebacks. No down 4-0 in the World Series comebacks. All right. Let's do the KV2. Yep. Yep, so I'm actually, like I said, I'm in Michigan. I'm from Michigan, but I live in Nebraska. I teach at a community college out there. My family, my son, my youngest, is retired from the Army, so he's living in Maryland, where he was stationed when he got out. But everybody else lives in Michigan. My daughter, my oldest, lives over in the Detroit area. Daughter who just left here was visiting her mother. She lives over in Muskegon, Michigan. And then my son here, he lives here in Grand Rapids area. So I come over here, we come over here, and this is the first year he's has his house. So we were able to, the first time we've been able to stay here rather than like in a hotel room. Hotel rooms, can be $125 a night. You spend, go do the math, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, whatever. It could be expensive. So we help him out with his mortgage, and then he lets us stay in his basement. What? Where'd that come from? Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Well, we're in a tier 7 game, so... Yeah, whatever. Fix it then. Excuse me. Somebody made some poor life choices there, didn't he? Right out here in the middle. Let's see. Probably got out there and then he got tracked umpteen times and then taken out. Are you kidding me? Right there is white. You got to be kidding me. Now I'm stuck out here. Yep. Yeah, right where the thing said I should. I'm only get one shot on you guys, right? What are you waiting for? Take me out. So you guys should have done before. At least tried to. Oh man, how many times are you gonna try to hit me? It's just getting blocked. Ricochet. Finally, somebody gets a lucky shot on me. I thought I was gonna die a while back. Yeah, we're losing big time on this one as well. I was kind of stuck. I couldn't go any far. I couldn't go around. Didn't have the health to be able to take a hit or anything. So I was just kind of wait for them to hit me and actually take the rest of my health. Didn't happen, did it? It didn't. Okie dokie. What we got going on here? Let's see. It's in battle. Yeah, we're not doing so good here, are we? I want to go back and check this. I'm pretty sure it was the Persian I was talking about. I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to work on this. M26 Persian. I got my doggy treat. I'm gonna get back. all in Tier 8, so it's a Tier 8 game. Now it pops up. It's like the guy sees me, and then the light bulb lights up like 5 seconds later. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have enough health to be able to go back and try to reset. I was hoping that somebody could get it reset at least once. Make it closer. Didn't happen, though. Didn't happen. Hey, at least we made it all the way through the end of the game, right? Yeah. I know. I'll rub it in. Bought it. All right. Just keep battling this guy. We're ahead just about 30 minutes left in the stream. Okay, 30-minute mark. Yeah, I have it set up to where I don't have a background anymore. So it should be good. What's that? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm fast enough for this strategy, but I'm going to try it anyways. See if I can make it over here while getting clobbered. That's one of those wheeled jobberdoobers. The G-Sword 1010. I guess that's still a tank. I don't know. I don't know if a wheeled vehicle is actually a tank. I could never figure that out. How could they have wheeled vehicles in world of tanks? Tanks have tracks. Right? Right? What are you gonna do? You're abandoning me? Fine. Yeah, well, we're down by 3. So you know what that means. We're pretty much... Oh, we're down by 2. Maybe not. I thought we'd be cooked gooses. I can't see what just knocked down that tree, but somebody did. It didn't fall on its own. Not in this map. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Who are you shooting at, dude? Who is hitting me? Oh, I hate it when they do that. And this idiot comes up behind me. How many people do you think need to take me out? You need like 4 tanks? Really? I'm flattered. Need 4 tanks to take me out. Bunch of bullies. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might need that light back on there, babe. Not doing too bad. The wife turned the light off on me. That's like my cue. Get this done and over with. They're telling me it's time to end. Let's see here. Oh, there we go, 733. There, tier 9. 1 tier down. Watch out. I think I can go around there, but I cannot do that every time I come this way. All right. At least I was able to get a little bit of damage done. That guy's only got 239. Go and get him. Yeah, they're too far away. It's about time you guys took me out. I was waiting. I got like 3 shots there, I think. Like, wait for those guys to finally retire my number. Come on, get over there and help, dude. I know he's got a little tank, but still. These guys are low in health. That one's only got 70. You got this. You got that. Right there, that one. Yes. Good job. Yeah, there we go. That's the tier 9 French tank I was talking about. He was loaded for bear. Multi-shot. Come in handy, huh? He's still down by 2. But he may have to reload. I think it's only a 3-shot. Oh, maybe 4. 5. It takes a while to reload, so. Got a little bit too much health, huh? You're running away. Yoink, 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 yoink. It's FL? No, though. Oh, we tied it up. 11-11. So you're going to go artillery hunting? Come on, really? A frontal assault on a tank like that? You know, take out their artillery, and that'll give you a couple really easy. You know you're coming. Let's see what he can do. Nice shot. Well, you know the tank destroyer is that. Could be artillery, though. Guess we'll have to wait and see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, I just checked with my wife. It's real bad thunder and thunder boomers. The technique is just stay behind, but he's got to worry about that artillery. Yep, it's right there. Oh yes. Oh yes. I can't believe he must have really pulled that out. I don't know how many he 8? 8? Oh my gosh. That tank took out 8 enemy by himself, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, that was a victory, but I'm not even worried about me. I want to take a look and see what this team score looked like. Look at this. 8 tanks. Look what he did. He got Top Gun, of course, Scout, High Caliber, Defender, Radley Walters medal, and Pascucci's medal. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's nice. That was a good battle on his part. A good battle overall to end the night. So, thank you, everybody. Hope you had a good day, even better night, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Try to do it tomorrow afternoon, if everything works out. That is okay. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.